Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. I want to talk to you about gratitude today because it's been such a game changer in my life. And with all the chaos and all the overwhelm and all the stress, I think that gratitude is something that we can control and that we can lean into. And it is definitely something that will give you some perspectives about just life in general. So if you are new here, every single morning I have a gratitude practice, and I actually started this a couple years ago, and the days I do it are vastly different than the days I don't do it. And so even if I have a late start or I have to do it later in my day, I make it a priority to do my gratitude every single day because it just changes the way you see things. And so I know I get this a lot where people are like, I don't know where to begin or how to do it. You guys, you can make it whatever you need it to be. That's the coolest thing about it. You could make it a game like when you're in the car, everyone says something they're grateful for. Or at the dinner table, everyone goes around and says something they're grateful for. I like to get these journals. I get them at Marshall's or Ross whenever I'm traveling in a big city. They're super cheap, like $4.99. And then it's the first thing I do in the morning after I get my water and I pour myself my cup of coffee. I sit down and I force myself to fill out an entire page in my journal. And some days it's really easy, and other days it feels like a major struggle bus. And those are the days I need it the most. But it truly is about your perspectives. And so the things I write on my gratitude list, it's not like profound, epic, amazing things. It's literally running water, the laundry I get to fold, having a dishwasher, like flushing toilets, deodorant, or things that were great about yesterday. Like, I'm so grateful that I have these beautiful red tulips. I'm grateful that I have an essential oil diffuser. I'm grateful for health. I'm grateful for my husband. I'm grateful for ice water and for fun straws, for Charlotte, for kitty snugs. Like, I'll put down my crazy slippers, like whatever brings me joy. And also the things that maybe I have begrudgingness towards, like the laundry pile or whatever, like the fact that I have to do the dishes. Like, it's about flipping the script in your head and finding the good in all of it. Because when you do that, when you put on different perspectives instead of something like you have to do to something you get to do, I know it sounds hokey, but I'm telling you it's a total game changer. So I'm challenging you to do that today. Whether that means you start a journal and you start your day with it, or you end your day with it, or maybe you just make everyone say something at the dinner table. I don't know, make it work for you. But I'm telling you, it's a total game changer. The other thing that really changed so much for me was my prayer life. I came from a place of I had to pray for things to go away or pray for prevention. And it was like, prayer was such a, this weird angsty thing. And so when I started coaching and I started doing personal development, I started listening to Joel Osteen a lot. And a lot of people have a lot of opinions about Joel Osteen. I don't really care what your opinion is. I love how positive he is. And he influenced me so greatly with my prayer journey about praying with a sense of gratitude. Instead of praying from a place of fear, especially with everything happening right now, praying prayers of gratitude for all the things that are good and that you're grateful for. Total game changer. So I'm challenging you today to do that. Like, maybe you've been really strong arming something, or you've been really just stressed about something. Instead, find the gratitude. Like, what in this circumstance, in this situation, can you be grateful for? And if you're like, I don't know what to do with my gratitude practice, you can follow my stories. Every single day I take a screenshot of the things I'm grateful for. And it's just, some days it's really hard. Other days, like today, was really easy. But every single day I make myself do it, and it's been such a profound game changer in just my life, and I'm really grateful for it. So I have done my gratitude practice, and I'm going to do my energy practice here soon. What else am I going to do? I'm going to drink my unicorn juice. Today is fruit punch. Actually, a friend of mine just sent me some stuff that she wasn't using anymore. So I have a whole bunch of samples. If anybody wants to try it, I'd love to send you that. Just as a little thank you and a little virtual fist bump since we're all social distancing right now. Anyways, I'm going to do this. I'm going to drink my drink, and I'm going to move my body, and I'm going to celebrate all the ways I get to show up today. Instead of feeling stressed, I'm going to focus on my gratitude and lean into all those things. And I'm also surrendering all the Pinterest pressure, you guys. Making this a fun thing for my kids. I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on loving them and creating a peaceful environment and just taking it one day at a time. Not worried about having some big, thing we get to check off and make it this epic thing. No, it's just one day at a time. That's how I'm viewing it. one day at a time. I'm grateful today for fun slippers, for second cups of coffee, for Pandora, that I get to work out in my living room. What else do I want to tell you? So, I have a virtual community and we focus on fitness and nutrition and mindset. And so everyone's welcome to join that. But some of you are like, I'm not ready for that. So I have this other community I haven't really been using. I created it when I first became a coach. It's called the Positive Vibe Tribe community. And it's just like we don't focus on nutrition or movement in there. It's just like positivity. And so I've decided that since there's so much hard and overwhelm and like craziness in the world, I'm going to like reinvigorate that group. I'm going to make it a free group. There's 0 strings. You don't have to do anything to join. You just have to commit to being like not a negative Nancy in that group. And I'm going to share a bunch of free cool tools. Like I'll share a meal plan, for example, and I'm going to share just some like fun ideas, some meditations that I really like, things like that. So if you need that, or there's someone in your life that needs that, I'm encouraging you to reach out, and I'll put a link up later today. I'm going to tweak a few things in there, but it's literally, there's 0 strings. I'm not going to try and convince you to join my other tribe, because the other tribe is a paid community where you jump in and you work on your own journey, but that's not where everyone's at right now. And I just want to give you some tools that have really helped me, and also give you a place that's uplifting and inspiring and not all obsessed with everything happening in the world right now, because we can't control that. All we can control is our own mindsets and our own actions and what we're feeding and fueling. And so I'm making the conscious effort to not feed the fears, faith over fear. That's my mantra right now. And just to find the joy in the journey, because there's something good in every single day. There truly is. It's just about you putting on your perspective. So if you're going to focus on all the hard and all the things that could potentially happen, or are you going to be present right now? I heard this quote that I love so freaking much, that worrying is just praying for something you don't want to happen. That's what worrying is. It doesn't change your circumstances. It doesn't make you feel any better. It's not empowering. It doesn't lift you up. It doesn't inspire you. It sucks your joy. And it puts so much energy towards the stuff you don't want to have happen. So worry is normal. I'm telling you, as an anxious person, I have those thoughts, but I've also worked really hard to condition myself that if I have a worry, I'm going to surrender it. It doesn't do me any good. It doesn't make me feel any better. And so instead, I focus on my gratitude. And that's what I'm encouraging you to do today as well. So if you need anything, let me know. If you want to get my workouts, you can do that. If you just want access to my free community, you're welcome, all of you. I'll even open it up to the dudes, okay? If that's what you need in your life, I'm happy to be the light, because I know that things can feel overwhelming, and really all we have is today. So let's make the best of it and focus on the good. True story, friends. So I'm going to do my workout right now. And, keep the kids alive, do some laundry, pet some cats. Sounds like a normal day in my neighborhood. Anyways, my friends, I'm sending you big love from me to you. I hope today is a good day. I'm reminding you and encouraging you to tell yourself your truths and to lean into all that is good, and to focus on the positive things.